Hey there, so I've got a really good banger for you today, and I'm really excited to jump into this one. So let's just get into it, all right? So, firstly, you might be someone, and you might be an e-com store who is just focusing on just meta ads, right? Who's just running Facebook ads, who's just running Instagram organic traffic, and getting people to look at your posts on Instagram, getting eyeballs onto your IG stories, right? And that's what your current method is in converting customers, right, into customers, right, into customers and into recurring customers, and then getting the transformation, right? But it's actually funny because if you are to actually think about the USA, right, like for simplicity purposes, let's just consider USA, right? You actually have 300 million people in USA, right? And you are just running ads on one platform, right? And Facebook and Instagram is one platform, right? And then you're just using Instagram organic as your second platform when actually it's just one platform, right? And you are bearing the risk of actually having a platform go down because of any reason, right? So many a times Instagram blocks are being implemented for no reason, right? Your posts could be taken down at literally any time. And overall, if the algorithm just changes a little bit on either of these platforms, right? Let's say even if you're making good revenue numbers this month, last 3 years maybe, but if the algorithm just changes a little bit, your entire business is going to be shut because you haven't mastered and you haven't taken advantage of other platforms, right? So what do these other platforms look like, right? So one of them is just sniper growth campaigns, right? And we actually implement sniper growth campaigns by targeting literally your competitors' customers, right? So the people who are liking, following, commenting on your competitors' posts, we go ahead, we have a system built out where you can actually go ahead and target all these users, right, through our mechanism. And our mechanism is literally creating around 10 unique Instagram accounts, right? 10 unique TikTok accounts, right? And then going ahead and targeting each of your competitors' customers, right? And that would be through the sniper growth campaign. So you get very laser targeted, focused onto your competitors' customers, right? The next is actually TikTok ads, right? So many users and many e-com stores consider looking at TikTok ads because the CPMs right now are like $3, right? If you were to compare that to like even meta ads on the broadest spectrum of meta ads, you get CPMs at $10, right? And if your CPM is $10 versus $3, that's like a one third in cost per acquisition, right? And that's not even talking about recurring customer cost, right? So which is literally negligible, right? So you're literally one third, you're getting a like 70% off on your customer acquisition costs if you are to run TikTok ads, right? And that's again just one platform. Then you also have sniper email campaigns, right? So even in sniper email campaigns, you can go ahead and set up email campaigns which can convert your existing customers into recurring customers, and recurring customers you deliver them a transformation, right? That's exactly how most of the very big brands are actually sustaining, because they have actually understood that you should focus on the customer's transformation and not on just getting customers, because just getting customers means people have put their trust in your brand that your brand will deliver a certain outcome that you guys are promising, that you are promising, right? And you should be as focused on getting that transformation for your customers than just selling, So even if you sell, right, and you do not get recurring customers, you've not built a real business, right? Because if, let's say, for some reason, all these platforms were to go away tomorrow and you could only rely on having your existing customers repurchase from your store, then the only way they do that is if they got a transformation, right? And then once you have helped them get the transformation, you can go ahead and use that transformation case study. You can show a before after of what your product has been able to deliver, right, onto your ads, onto your Instagram stories, onto your email campaigns, your TikTok ads, your sniper growth campaigns. You can show that transformation because people buy into the transformation, right? If you can show and if you can deliver that transformation with a very high success rate for more than 90, 95, 98, 99% of your customers, then 100% you're going to get recurring customers, right? You need to start figuring out how you're going to stack recurring customers into your business, because when you have recurring customers, you do not really need to focus on getting new traffic every single day, right? So even if you were to turn off ads for 3 months, you'd continue being in business. And that's what it means to really build the right business, right? When you build the right business, your recurring customers themselves become affiliates, right? And there's a full new mechanism on that. You can use your recurring customers to become affiliates, and they can display their own transformation, right? They almost become like mini personal brands for your brand, right? And they're going to show off their transformation to their audience and redirect people to your landing page, right? Think how powerful that is, right? So even if you get 10 customers and you deliver a really good transformation to them, right? Let's say even if those 10 customers, each of them have like 1,000 followers on Instagram, which is literally nothing, right? With Instagram being so crazy with hundreds of thousands of followers for people, you just have maybe 1,000 people, 10 customers, 1,000 followers each of those 10 customers, and they all promote your brand. What's going to happen is you suddenly have 10,000 new eyeballs onto your brand, right? And this is something like literally no one's talking about in the industry. Everyone's talking of, oh, you need to get meta ads, you need to figure out Instagram organic, and you need to make your post go viral. But even after all that, you're just capitalizing on a very small audience, because not every single person in this 300 million people audience of USA are even in meta ads and Instagram organic, right? Many users are actually on TikTok, right? And you can target them through TikTok organic and ads. Many users may not even check TikTok organic every day, but you can find them on emails, right? They might check their email every day, and you can drive people from there to your landing page, right? So that's just one mechanism. And then you also have your sniper growth campaigns, right? So even in your sniper growth campaigns, what inevitably happens is that people again from here go into your landing page, right? So from here as well, when you drive the right traffic, inevitably you're going to have people move from your sniper growth campaigns into your landing page, right? Because they'll come to your Instagram profile, and then they'll become Instagram organic traffic, and then that's how they'll move to your landing page, and the landing page will again deliver the transformation, what your customers will be getting from buying a product, right? So every time someone pays you a price for your product, what happens is they're placing their trust that when they receive the product, they're going to get the transformation that your brand promises, right? And yeah, man, so it's really simple from there. Like once you get customers, you build a system again to build recurring customers, you improve your shipments, you improve the delivery times, you shorten the delivery times, you also improve the quality of your product, right? And you can do that through exit surveys, right? So you could set up a sequence to go out to all customers who purchased in the last 30 days, right? So always on day 30, if a customer purchases today, on day 30, they will receive an email requesting for their feedback, right? So that way, every day you're getting feedback from customers who purchased 30 days ago, right? And you start understanding what are the reasons that they have not purchased, right? Or the reasons that the reasons that helped them purchase, and at the same time also understand the reasons why your customers purchased and what was the transformation they experienced, right? And when they can experience that transformation is when they actually start focusing on becoming customers again, right? And even that data, you can go ahead and use it in your messaging, in your Instagram messaging, into your ads messaging, into your sniper emails, into your growth campaigns, into your TikTok ads. And what happens is it builds a compounding effect, right? And if you have done something for long enough, you will understand the benefits of having a compounding effect. And if that were to happen on all these multiple platforms together, you would understand how that would again affect the conversion rate of your landing page, right? And that would inevitably lead to more customers. So you see, the cycle is literally going on and on, right? It's really that simple. So once you figured out how to get that transformation for your customers, this entire mechanism becomes super easy, right? And another thing to point out here, these are all attention mechanisms, right? So all these platforms, they are just competing for your attention. They're competing for consumer attention, right? So you need to maximize how you get attention onto these platforms, right? Because that's what the platform will reward you for. Because if you can ensure that you're maintaining and keeping attention, right, of the people viewing your creatives and your Instagram organic pages, the platform is going to reward you by helping you go viral, because you are helping the platform, right? And inevitably, once you figured out your attention mechanism and you start using multiple platforms, you're going to get more traffic, more eyeballs onto your landing page, and from there it's going to result in more customers and again more transformations. And the job of your landing page honestly is just a conversion mechanism. It is not really responsible for getting attention. So if you've just built a website, if you have a new store and you're not getting sales, that's not the landing page fault, it's actually your attention mechanism's fault, right? So you need to figure that out first before having or before blaming your landing page, honestly, before even split testing anything. So if you don't have visitors, you don't need to really split test anything on your landing page, right? So that was the really quick short video I had for you. So this was actually like the new way to scale in 2023, which I see that not many brands, not many people, not many mentors and gurus are really talking about. So I wanted to share that and I wanted to let you guys in on this full mechanism, right? So take care guys. I hope you guys are having a great day and I'll see you really soon.